everyone, welcome back to the channel. I'm Alice Tech, and today we've got February's PC ready to go. It's all laid up on the floor. So without further ado, roll the intro and we'll get into talking, shall we? Let's go. Thank you for tuned in like usual. Today's February's PC, as always. Basically, it's already February, so I'm on track. That's good. Released the PC in January, which was the $87 PC or something along those lines, which featured a 660 Ti and an i5. Go check it out if you want to. But today's PC was taking a couple steps back, and we're going back to the 2006s because guess what? Why not? So basically, like I already showed in the last video, we're running a 650 with an LJ 775 to an LJ 771 mod. Basically, we bought a CPU which was already pre-modded from China, and we just slapped it in, updated the microcode, which gave us the good thing so that we were actually at 3 gigahertz. I've overclocked the shit out of it, and by shit I mean we just put it at 3.5 volt. 3.5 gigahertz with a 1.35 volt if I'm not wrong. Anything below that, even like 100 milliamps below that, it would just like millivolts, my bad, would just absolutely crash the shit out of it. So 1.35, it is stable. I rendered last month's video on it. So yeah, it is quite a good PC as well. It handled actually 1080p 30 FPS fine with editing on Vegas 17. So it can be considered a, I mean, down my hand gets tired. It can be considered a workstation PC, but let's be realistic, it just is not compared to, you know, the Ryzen and whatnot. So without further ado, we'll let the benchmarks talk, because just, I don't know what to say. I mean, we're building a PC, it's Feb's PC. So yeah, I'll show you all the totals for all the parts and the money, and then we'll get into building it, test benchmarking, and then I'll come back with what I believe is a great conclusion like usual. So without further ado, we'll get into building. So let's go! Okay, so usually I actually don't make these outros. I just don't really see a point of them. But to go over the PC today, it's kind of important. I don't recommend anyone to do it. It's not really best price for performance. I would recommend going probably like an R9 and first gen i5 or i7 or even a Xeon like I used to have, and just try and do that. For example, I got myself a 4th gen, 4 cores, 4 threads as well for $40, which is a motherboard and CPU. Added $20 of RAM, and you've got yourself a really nice rig for dirt cheap money. So yeah, I don't not recommend anyone copy it. It just will not do you good. But yeah, other than that, I'm pretty happy with the system. The system actually looks kind of nice. It does indeed get loud. I don't know what happened, but with the 3.5 gigahertz overclock, outside the case it was staying absolutely cool. It was hitting only like maximum 70. Inside the case it's hitting over 90 and the fan just goes spastic. So I'm probably going to end up editing the fan curve on it and then trying to get it optimized. But yeah, probably end up putting some fans in the front just to help it air cool. But yeah, other than that, I don't actually mind the system. It's actually alright. It does its job. Plays Fortnite. That's really all that kids really want. My brother said he was happy to 0.1% slow, and the 1% lows weren't bad. So he said even if you go into gunfights and there was a micro stutter, he actually didn't mind having that little micro stutter, which is always good to hear, because he's like a professional Fortnite player. Us spastics go like that with the mouse and keyboard. Never understood, but alright. So yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I'll catch you next month, I guess, with the next month's PC, which will probably be a 4th gen. It'll be a slightly expensive PC because, well, when expensive deals come up, you gotta get them. So without further ado, thank you very much. I'm Tech, and I'll catch you next time. See you guys.